Alright, welcome back to Black Crusade. It's all going
Woo!
swimmingly. We're only running half an hour late, 40 minutes.
And
And
only
some
some
of
of
that's
it is
definitely my fault.
Apprentice's fault.
Yeah.
Join our chaos cult.
At least some of it is my fault for once.
Yeah. And Seb's microphone has completely died.
So that
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
why
we
it's
blame
like,
the
yeah.
Emperor for this.
It
Yeah.
actually
Anyone
died
know?
on camera. It was amazing.
Top work.
alright.
Much less impressive than it sounds. But anyway, go watch our other series.
Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and spend my things for D5s to get my HP back. See if I can get out of heavily wounded.
You're literally spending both infantry points to get HP back at the start of the session.
Terrible.
Yeah.
That's how you know the previous one was good.
I think he was still pretty banged up.
Not
or
wrong.
something, So
I have 18 HP, right? I left that session with 17, and then spent my infantry points to get it down to 15. Now I'm down to 8. So I'm just trying to recover from a Blado shooting me with a plasma explosion.
Oh,
if you
please.
don't want to get a really fucking bad sunburn, don't stand in my line of.
Don't melee, gotcha. That's a good thing to know.
Nah. Just
a wise
don't melee
idea.
the people he's shooting at.
He shoots everybody.
Precisely. I mean, hey, you should just try and melee the people I'm shooting at. I fire solid slugs. There's very little explosive effect.
Oh no, wait, aren't you firing bolter rounds?
No, I'm firing autocannons.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Now, you
You're
probably
firing
shouldn't hold to that.
autocannons at people.
Yes, I literally have a suitcase pocket hole into the warp, and I just launch autocannons at people.
Would not be the weirdest thing.
If I roll
Says
Unholy
the
Fury,
person
whatever it is,
with
it's
a-
loaded.
Can confirm.
Says the person with a flamethrower for an arm.
That is
Would be
also
the
a
weirdest
fair
thing.
point. Yeah.
Hey, I'm not shooting flamethrowers at people.
Well,
I mean, you say that,
Focus.
but have we actually tied this down yet?
let's focus here now.
Focus.
No.
Yep. Right,
Alright.
so last week you successfully stole the equipment you needed to set up your own little transmitting station.
And some code books.
And some code books, but that's less important. You don't really care about that.
And killed a bunch of guard. Which is always
Yeah,
good.
but that was just the icing on the cake.
Guard or planetary
That was
defense?
just the cost of doing business.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cost, you imply that's not half the fun.
Anyway, so now your main task is to get it. You want to hack your way into 3 different transmitters and basically put yourself on the pirate waves random time so you won't get tracked down and caught.
Yes, I mean there's either. Well, the thing is, either they're pre-existing or set up 3 of our own transmitters.
Setting up your own transmitters would get you like triangulated to death.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're basically going to try and hack a different transmitter at a time and then get yourself like an hour's like airtime. I thought was the way we described it last time.
Yeah, so yeah, we're trying to go and get our hands on 3 transmitters. Trying to go and alter 3 transmitters.
We are gonna need a transmitter of our own because I'm not running coax over that long a distance.
Well, we're going to set up in city.
Well, no, because we're going to need to get the program from the ship where we're recording it to the transmitter for it to be transmitted.
Are we
Won't
recording
it fit on a
ourselves?
tape?
I mean, are you sure you can't just run a cable that far?
He just said he
Several
won't.
kilometers.
He just said he's not going
I
to.
thought
We
I
can
thought-
just trail it behind the shuttle as we fly.
I thought we were. I thought we were going to set up in a warehouse in a city rather than do the whole thing on a ship.
The acoustics will be terrible.
Same thing
Also,
on
it
the
looks
ship.
like here comes added.
Didn't we already clear out a cargo bay on the ship for that?
We have a recording
I-
studio on the ship. That's one of the things we have.
That's what we stole all the stuff for.
Yeah, okay. If we're recording here, why do we need a studio
this is-
somewhere else?
That's I thought we were setting up a site on
Transmitter.
ship for our studio, so nothing can be traced back to us.
If we're recording, why don't we just take a copy of the recording and hook it into these transmitters on a timer, so it goes off when we want it. Why do we need to rebroadcast stuff we've already recorded?
Well, that's the thing
Because
is,
then we'd
yeah.
have to physically go to each station every single time we wanted to broadcast anything.
Okay.
I mean, in theory, if we hack them once each, then we can just plug into them sort of whenever one of them randomly, whenever we want to broadcast.
Basically, what we would be doing is hacking each one of them, putting into a central upload point, and then uploading or then taking our uploads to that upload point to then get the free broadcast on a timer.
So what you're
Okay.
saying is, yes, we will need our own transmitter to transmit to the transmitter.
I still don't know why we're skipping step 1.
What's step one?
Step 1 was get on the radio legit. Step 3 is
think
pirate radio.
Genuinely easier.
It actually is for once.
Because getting on radio legit means we have to go and be a public figure, and we're trying to maintain that level of mystique and slight anti-authoritarian ability. So kids are a lot more interested on this.
But
But
also,
also, rather
Blackwater.
not get shot at.
And
Well, that's
also,
why we go
this
for
is a hell of a
small
lot quicker.
radio. That's why we go for public radio, where you don't need any of that garbage. You just walk in and say, hey, play this tape.
no, I'm afraid I disagree for one very simple reason. We go public, we start having to actually deal with major problems like the government actually considering us a problem. If we go pirate radio, we can operate under the radar much more easily. They'll just think us an irritant until whatever it is actually in your music has done the damage.
And it's a lot more grunge. We're doing the underground dive scene for the moment.
I genuinely don't think any of us give a shit about what scene we're going for at this point. It's just a matter of streamlining.
Hipster.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
you're
good
not a
with that.
musician. Yeah, so
You're not a musician.
We don't expect you to understand, but we do like that the lights are still on. That's awesome.
That's great, man. Also, can you tune this guitar for me?
I tune my own instruments, thank you.
I
No,
wouldn't
I'm happy that
trust-
the lights are still on in this ship and none of it is on fire except the parts that are supposed to be.
Does it technically count as tuning Furious' instrument if I break it over his head and thus make the right
Yes.
symbolic noises? Okay.
I have,
Well,
I have
I-
enhanced toughness.
No, it wasn't going to do
Okay,
any damage. It's just the principle of the thing.
Anyway, so Gray,
Yes.
we are going to go set up a. So we have the recording studio. I guess we're having the recording studio on site. Then we can just bust out the pre-records. We have a studio on the ship that we fit out and fix.
Yeah, and you'll have one way. You'll be able to easily make like a series of like relay stations, so you can transmit from the ship to like the main towers. You just need the towers to cover a large area, but you also don't really broadcasting long enough for them to figure it out.
Yes, and so we
So
need to
basically,
go.
burst transmitters.
Yeah.
So now we're going to go over and make sure that now we need to go off and sneakily go up to fix some uploads. So we need to figure out where those where the transmission points are at.
Yeah, do we know where these transmitters are?
I mean, we have sensors that would.
I
allow us to
ruffle my
figure it out.
Rolodex. I'm gonna ruffle my Rolodex real fast. I flipped through my Rolodex.
Yes.
Okay,
He
yeah,
knows a guy.
I know a guy.
He knows a guy in transmitters. Yeah.
He always knows the guy.
That's pretty much his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, the free transmitters, because we're talking about Nashville, Rockville, and
Billville.
Hillville.
Oh, Billville, but Hillville works.
Hillyville, Billyville, Hillbillyville. They all blend together.
Hillville, which is in a valley.
Yeah, it is now. Apart from the transmitter. The Nashville site is transmitter site 266. It's kind of a backwater one, quite powerful, but it's really just a local relay. So you're not really expecting much there. The second one, the Hillville one, is the Omicron site. This is a corporate site, just top of a building. So, not especially well defended, but could be something to watch out for. And the third site, which is the Rockville one, is the Abatorium Road studio.
Okay, and this is the guy. This is the guy basically like, yo, where transmitter's at. He just sends it back over.
Yeah, it just sends you a list of the only transmitters in the area that can be powerful enough for you to actually do what you want to do.
I send them back a thumbs up. Thanks.
Smiley face with tentacles.
Thumbs up emoji.
Thumbs up Cthulhu emoji.
Yeah.
Happy Thulu.
Why
It's two
that's a
thumbs on the
standard
same
emoji? Yeah, why that's a standard emoji for the Imperial sort of set?
It's
we
not.
don't know.
It's secret heretical emoji.
Exactly.
On the secret cultist emoji board.
It's Alpha Legion cult emoji. It's all
So
very-
basically, it doesn't show up unless you're paying $10 for it.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Oh my god, is that what happened to Discord Nitro in the far future?
That is the jab I was making. Yes,
Oh,
please
right.
don't kick us off Discord.
Apologies.
All right. So, Craig, give me one more time. What are the 3 locations again? Okay,
Transmitter
go
site 226 in Nashville.
Nashville,
The Omicron site in Hillsville.
Omicron side,
And Abatorium Road in Rockville.
226,
Wait a minute.
Laboratorium,
Abatorium Road?
Abatorium
Yes.
Road. Yes.
Uh-huh.
and
Mhm.
what was
Yeah.
the other
Where
one?
the abattoirs used to be.
Yes,
Yeah.
where the Abbot used to be.
What was the third? What was the second one again?
Omicron site.
Omicron site.
Omicron.
Yeah, Omicron. All right. So we go over. We give our who's the roadie guy again? Dave.
Isn't he the glowing skeleton?
Dave's the skeleton in tech in the engine room.
Dave's our engineering.
Who's the other guy who gives us
yeah.
the? Who's the guy who gave us the? So good. We have the 3. We have our 3 transmitters, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go on over. I will take off my power armor and go put on some technical overalls and suspenders.
I thought you were saying tentacle overalls then.
That's what I thought too.
that might just show you
Yeah,
off
he
a
doesn't
little
have
bit.
that mutation yet. I will keep my powered armor on and stay in the shuttle. Let me know if you need me.
I have unremarkable, so I'm going in full.
I don't, so I'm staying on the
I have
shuttle.
unremarkable twice. I could just go in.
Quick question. We have one code book, right? Does the code book have the local say would the code book
Probably
have
not
say a
because it was a PDF code.
well, no,
book.
I was just thinking about does it have a official looking seal or badge or something like that on it?
Would you like someone to whip up a official looking seal?
Yeah, an official looking seal type
Because
deal.
we have deceive and unremarkable, and those 2 things go together very well. Or is there a specific forgery skill? I can't remember.
Yeah, I was gonna ask.
I think it depends on what you're trying to forge.
I was just saying, since everything is kind of centrally, for most Imperial worlds, everything is kind of centrally governed type deal. That if you had an official seal, say like your PDF or your this kind of thing, you would be able to use it to flog your way past a lot of security type deals.
Nice.
You look the part type deal.
I should note that since I have unremarkable technically, I could just walk in and hook it up.
I mean,
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, do you look like an unremarkable tech priest, or do you look like an unremarkable person?
Well, let's get over there. I'm
He
just
basically just unremarkable means that no one's really going to remember you. So he'll look like a tech priest if anyone looks at him, but no one's going to actually notice.
all right. Let's just go on
Well,
over.
then he could just literally walk in. Yeah.
Let's go take the technician. We'll take the transfer. Let's go fly over to Omicron site. I am not where I am. I am properly disguising myself. Is this guy's an actual skill? No, take a look.
It falls under deceive.
Yeah.
Okay, I disguise myself. I am successful.
Yeah, you do.
I have a mustache. And I look like
Did
a.
you remember the
very
plus
large-
20 for unremarkable?
I don't have a remarkable. Do I? I don't have a remarkable.
Okay, so you're still huge.
I'm still huge. I'm still a
Like
big,
no
huge
person,
guy.
no person is ever this big, huge.
Look, bro. Don't you know? I'm an Ogren.
Then why are we
that
letting
shit
you near the
doesn't fly with
technology?
me.
Good thing you're on the same team.
Hmm.
I'm an Ogren, so don't have to worry about that. I'm just a very handsome Ogren.
Should we
Alright,
determine
so-
who's staying on the shuttle then? If
Yes,
we're not disguised?
so we need-
'Cause
we need
I'm
Team Shuttle.
staying
Yeah.
on the shuttle.
I kind of can't because I'm the only one here who can actually do tech use.
And
Wrong.
I'm
I'm just
going
not
in
as
with
good
them,
at it as
but
you are.
everyone here who is staying in, everyone here who is a space marine is staying up there in their power armor like a coward.
No, I'm not.
You're coming along?
Yeah.
Remember, he's got double unremarkable. He just looks like a normal person.
But you
Even
I'm
though he's-
unremarkable. I'm a normal person.
He's a
Anyone looks
service
in goes, for a second, just thinks, he's a bit big. And it's like, is he wearing full? But no, he's just a bodybuilder.
Just
Yeah.
big boned.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
right pauldron has muscle written on it. My left pauldron has flex.
Oh, God.
No more
Not
flexing.
again. No flexing.
Not after
I
that.
see that silly joke from Rain is attempts to make it over. Might we shoot
Yeah.
them?
I'm not doing any flexing. It just says it.
Wait, were you
Yeah.
here for? Were you see what happened? Did you actually hear?
No,
Wait,
I saw a text
the
message
video's up.
afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Videos
saw
up.
the aftermath.
Okay.
So many bodybuilders, so little clothes.
Now that's an episode title you should have used.
All right.
No.
Anyway, we're going to the Omicron site.
Alright, so the Omicron site is your standard. Sorry, one sec, my voice is just a bit croaky.
Yeah, sure. Give us one.
Right, normal services
Good
resumed.
advice.
So, probably should have killed the microphone for that. Meh.
Eh,
You leaned away from it. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Oh, I can't
We
believe
don't care.
So, the Omicron building is your standard kind of corporation site. Yeah, big, flashy Nakatomi Plaza style building. But of course, it's kind of a 40k corporation, so it's basically just run by the Imperium.
Carved in skulls, not enough spikes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Run by the local administrator. What does
looks
it
like
do?
it was built by someone who thought Gothic cathedrals were understated.
So standard Imperial architecture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no one's quite sure how it doesn't implode under its own weight.
Load-bearing
What
skulls.
do they do here in the,
Adamantium construction?
in the Omicron?
Hmm?
What do they do here in the Omicron?
Oh, it's just a standard kind of like supply
it's
corporation.
A business campus. It doesn't really do any one.
Yeah, it basically just make sure other places have what they need to do what they need to do.
Great. Could I roll common law war to work out how to knock that building down exceptionally quickly if needed?
Yeah.
I should stress this is going to be a failure because I'm not very well instatted, but it's worth a punt. Well, that wasn't a bosh.
All right.
I did warn you, I wasn't instat.
So we're gonna go and approach the building now.
So what you're saying is we should take out everything but the structural support.
So,
Nah.
Yeah, leave those intact.
So I have a I have a badge on my lapel that has my face and everything on it and the fake name. And I just pull it off. I pull it off by a drawstring and I try to put it up to the thing and look weird and look confused why it's not beeping me through.
Yeah.
All right.
And
So
I'm gonna do this until somebody comes by so I can.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
gotta
gonna
st-
do a quick hand drive inside the sense. I think I made it in.
it's only 4 degrees success. Yeah, you basically just beep. You're a tech priest. You know exactly how these things work.
And I just look really exasperated now.
I don't know what happened, man. Just they guess my badge is just they got demagnetized.
His name is Farius. My name is Al.
Nope, my name is Fair. Fair, yes. At the moment,
You didn't change it.
I
And
know.
then completely unconspicuously, I'm going to shove my plasma cannon in before.
In the what?
He's shoving his plasma cannon in the door first.
I'm going in the door plasma cannon first.
We're trying to not attract attention.
I have unremarkable. I'm not.
Don't think that covers threats.
It does.
Is this the magical unremarkable, or is this just the normal
This
unremarkable?
is the magical unremarkable. This is my mutation.
Oh,
of
you have you have a guise of normalcy type deal.
Yeah, because that's a pretty big distinction.
I mean, you're still a normal. Okay, so you're a normal guy, but that's still a plasma cannon.
Yeah, it doesn't. It specifically says that weapons are irrelevant.
It's
You
probably
are-
the
I
think
daftest
there's
power that
carry-
exists.
I think
Yeah.
that means more carrying weapons as opposed to actually aiming it at people.
Well, I mean, I'm not aiming it at anything. I'm just putting it in first because it's kind of bulky, and I don't want to hold up the.
Well, the thing is, it's basically him.
I swipe in and say beep.
Big,
Just say it.
big,
I just
Alright.
say it.
big.
Let's get past the door. Let's defeat the door and get through.
Beep.
Alright, so yeah, you've got enough unremarkable that this is going to be much of a challenge for you.
That was a good beep.
No, it's not.
Excuse me, my deceive check says otherwise, sir.
Anyway, so you get in, even though the guards will kind of look at the guns. And
I don't have
just,
I don't have a gun. I have a very large wrench.
Okay.
And my tail, which is stuffed down my leg. That leg.
no comment. Tried hard not to make a comment.
No comment.
I mean, does that actually work?
I don't know.
I
Sure,
mean,
no,
it probably
but-
works better than just leaving it there.
So much to deal with.
Yep.
So yeah, going up, probably not going to be that much of interest.
So we just go in and go put it in. You're gonna just go hack.
Yeah, I won't even make you roll attack because it's just pointless with his skills.
I mean-
Already, I have reached the levels of Zebra.
Not for tech use.
There will always
I've
be
reached
one.
the point where Gray is just literally saying, "Don't bother rolling because there's no point."
Well,
Sure,
yes,
sure.
but we are playing Dark Crusade.
We are playing Dark Crusade with hilariously overpowered
With an
characters.
advanced start.
Where the funny part happens when we try to play our music.
Yes.
The funny part is when we tried to do the thing that the campaign is ostensibly about. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we
Fail.
we set it up.
Yeah.
Okay. So we go. So we walk out. No one decides. No one.
Yeah, you
Awesome.
pretty much get in and out of this one with no real issues.
Yay.
Well, I mean,
Alright.
there's going to be issues at the other two.
Oh, definitely.
We go and get in the ship. Give them a thumbs up and fly over to Aberrum Road. Abercrum Road.
But Epitarium?
Abattoir
Abattoir.
Road?
Abattorian Road.
That's the one.
Do.
So that's your next target, is it?
Yep.
Excellent. You'll die.
Okay.
Hey,
So that's where the
Okay.
that's where the secret Inquisition base is.
Cool.
Underneath the puppy asylum.
Makes sense. Doesn't make any sense.
the one
It'll be
time.
the next. It'll be the next orphanarium we try to burn down.
Oh god.
Look,
How can they be onto our
Let's
tactics when we've
not-
never used them?
let's not burn down the schoolariums. Schoolariums normally have, commissars in there.
Commissars, this is a battle, psychers, Inquisitors in training. Yeah, it's a lovely place.
We can burn it down on the way out of the planet.
I might accept that.
I mean, they'll know we've been here already.
Yeah.
That is
We
true.
should hold a concert and burn it down during the concert. No.
No,
I've
no, no.
already done
then-
that gimmick.
Look, we can't do it too many times. It'll become blasé.
Yeah, you got to keep the gimmick fresh.
Mm-hmm. The American
Next
concert
time we'll set the concert hall on fire before we start the concert.
Yeah, they'll never expect that.
That's a plan.
Yeah, see? Now you're cooking on gas. Anyway, so you want to hit
That was-
Abattorian Road.
Yep.
Alright, so, yep, this one is going to be a rather fine looking recording studio. You can see the transmitter for miles around. It's ostentatiously big.
Presumably gilded and covered in skulls because it is Imperial.
Yes, of course. Why would you not put skulls on it?
Something
Hideous
something
oversight
on
in
the
the
Dull
design.
prone?
The transmission part just comes out of a skull's mouth type deal.
It is again completely devoid of points.
So, this one will be kind of, again, security. But this is kind of more of a relaxed security. They're more looking for spies, so it'd be kind of like, oi, 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 you know, what's your plan here? What are you doing?
This is more security then?
Yeah, more security. This guy's got longer hair, though.
We're delivering our mixtape. It's fire.
System updates.
We have competing excuses.
They don't care that much. Alright, okay. Just don't mess
They
with any of
see
the
a
bands.
tech priest, they hear system update, and they just sort of wave you
Oh,
along. 'cause-
damn it, Al. You had to botch after Furious actually passed, didn't you?
Don't worry, he's new.
I
No,
Greg
let me
technically
spend a
gets
point to
interfere.
re-roll that one.
Yeah.
He does.
Botches, I'm
oh,
afraid
wait,
you
no,
can't
no.
just make another roll.
What now?
Sorry, no, I was talking to Discard there. Discard can't just make another roll to cover for you, is what I'm
No,
saying.
I'm just going to spend an infinite point.
Yeah.
That's what they're for.
Yeah, true enough.
Can you do infamy rerolls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sufficiently high enough corruption.
Yes, but I think he is. Because I
Yeah,
think
it's,
the
it's
infamy
only
can't roll.
20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It isn't difficult to get to.
And to be honest, we're all advanced starting. I think we're all advanced.
Yeah, so it kind of OP
I
broken.
think it's actually impossible for us not to be up to at least 20.
Yeah, 20
He clearly doesn't believe me. I hand him a copy of our mixtape.
It might be possible if you take the right sort of selection.
Terran is the only one who's actually... Yeah, Terran's at 35, he's fine. Addy is the only one who's not at 20.
Wait. He's at 35?
Yeah,
Oh, no, he
35.
hasn't started. He gets more corruption. I get like
Yeah.
15 points of corruption only. Weird.
This is infamy, though.
Oh, this is infamy? No, for
Yeah.
infamy, yeah, you'll have at least 25 infamy for 2 rolls.
Yeah.
I thought it was the effectiveness of your infamy.
No,
roll,
it's infamy abilities, not corruption, so...
Oh, right, okay, that's something I got that wrong.
Well,
Yeah,
you do need
infamy
points.
corruption points to
get to
use
the higher
certain-
tiers.
Yeah.
So what's your corruption at, Terran?
Not enough. I've only got
15.
15.
Also fair answer.
Yeah, you can't do rerolls.
So what
until
was the
you-
difficulty on that roll, Gray?
It would probably be around minus 20.
Balls.
So, well, you still succeed, don't you?
Not in the
No,
first roll.
minus 20.
Oh no, not the first one.
Right, look. Tech support this time of day. Yeah, we got bands in the building, mate. Yeah, you just gonna stand there?
What's up?
He's talking to you two.
He's talking to you two. Like you're standing there gormlessly. Look, we've got bands in the building. You know we don't do tech support when the bands are in the building.
What's the building?
Bands.
Bands?
He's gonna
It's
like
a band.
control. We've got two
Weird.
suspicious here.
Actually, this might help sell the idea that they're tech support.
We're just here to fix computers.
I would like to point out, I just rolled 100.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh.
I think that's the first time that's ever happened.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, you botched
At least
that
it's a lore
hard.
check.
No, well,
I will.
Furious in the head.
I'm sorry. I had a moment where that was literally me having a moment where I just like completely.
we sort of figured.
Why did you roll weapon skill?
He's
I'm
gonna punch a
slapping
guy, that's why.
Mr. Al here upside the head. The
Okay,
bands. Musicians.
Okay, wait. So the musicians are in the building. I'm going to
people
sputter.
like me.
I'm going to sputter, like give that little thing. with your hand
I'm
gestures,
actually
like, what the-
going to re-roll that.
Okay, so this is actually just turned into a Laurel now. He's getting now.
Apparently so, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to like. So he said there's actual bands.
I'm
in-
going to start typing up the paperwork for them to reschedule the tech support?
Like this is the thing is like, I'm sorry, sir, but we have the work order said to be here by now. We called an hour ahead, but you know how these things get when it comes to traffic. So
Harder.
The thing is, we'll be completely quiet as we get in and out. Don't worry about it.
Look, man, I just need to drop off my mixtape. Where do I go for that?
I'm about 6 pages into the paperwork at this point, and I'm not slowing down.
Yeah, okay, the paperwork will get him worried. No security guard likes paperwork.
I mean, do you want this to? I mean, the thing is, do you want this to? There was already 3 different clearances for this to be set up and done. This is not really even the biggest of thing. We'll just plug something in for a bit and do an update.
All right, okay. Just, you mess with any of the bands, and, I'm going to just say that you overpowered me. Got it?
Got it. No worries, sir. We're not going to do... Thank you for letting us do our job, sir.
Okay, if you guys actually fail to fuck with any of the bands, you're not getting back on the shuttle.
Why would we fuck with the band? Oh, well, it depends. Let's go scale up the competition of bands.
I mean, y'all can do that if you want. I'm just
how many different drugs do I have?
That's really a you.
Well, you killed the dealer, so
no. I have some things of Rose on hand. We don't have Dussel that has the entire freaking drug.
Are you going to try and drug our competition?
Apparently he is, yes.
I was going to stick a little bit of something in probably one of their water bottles so they trip out on stage.
Well, they're not going on stage. It's a recording studio, so they would just re-record that part.
Especially
that's how it works.
The music video? Oh, okay. I mean,
you think they're live? They record anything live?
I mean, they could.
It's very hard to do auto-tune live.
Yeah.
Alright.
What kind of bands do they have, then?
Say that, Gray, but you gotta remember Tech Priest.
40,000 years of forgetting technology.
I'm going. Wait, we're forgetting technology from year 0?
Yep. We've got how to use fire. Thankfully, I'm here.
We know how to use fire. We just can't remember how to make it.
Yeah, we rely on.
Thankfully, I'm here.
That's why we use promethium, because it auto ignites on contact with air. So you don't need to remember how to make fire. It just happens.
All right.
Yes.
I'm willing to make a stealth roll just to be
stupid.
surreptitious.
I don't like the rules.
Just walk along. What the hell?
I just make them up.
That is a great tagline for Prometheum, though. Fire. It just happened.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, so you actually blunder into a recording studio.
Well,
you've
got to get up to the top floor to get towards the transmitter. So, you get in the lift. It's playing, the latest pop music from the planet.
Western and country.
Everyone make me a sanity check.
Wait.
I have jaded.
Chaos Marines.
I don't have sanity.
Yeah.
My willpower fails.
Oh my god, Barry. That's a botch.
I have jaded as well, but I think
good.
I think this shoots through jaded. This is taste of music.
This is a cosmic horror.
So, the lift gets up to the top floor, and the doors open, and time will just slow down for a few seconds. The first thing you notice as you open the door are the giant banners of Imperial Child on the walls.
Oh dear.
And the second thing?
The second thing is the voice going, "Sorry lads, we don't want no scrubs." The third thing you notice is the heavy bolter turret suspended from the ceiling.
Good thing I'm wearing the armor.
So wait, is this Imperial Child this is a Adeptus Sororitas?
You have no idea.
It's a band with really good security.
Yeah. There's a bolter turret?
A heavy bolter turret, which is now going to open fire on you. Just one second while I let the NPCs in.
I assume you guys have just walked into 40k's version of Destiny's Child?
Yes.
Probably.
We made this joke earlier. And I'm running with it.
Now it's come back to haunt us.
Yeah. I have no idea if these are named right. The only one I'm actually sure about is possibly Beyonce.
Do they have heavy bolters with them? Are they?
No,
in
that's all
power
right.
Turrets
armor?
do.
Alright, so you guys are down here. Let's actually put a grid on this one.
I actually look to be the correct size.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Unless
about
they're Ogrins.
There you go. Add a grid in, and L and F16 all in there. I'm going to make their tokens a bit bigger. Yeah. Alright. So which one of these did I have operating the heavy bolter turret? Not you. You. Excellent. So, full auto, -10.
Good thing I'm going first.
Well, this is a surprise round.
I mean, in marching order.
Alright.
That's a lot of
good.
hits.
Yeah.
If I drop
I
that.
forgot to re-equip my powered armor. Give me a second.
There we go.
I hit the down key on the.
So that's 3. I'm probably going to hit each of you with a bullet, because this turret is just going to like lay into the, the elevator.
Did we heal after the last?
I used a couple of my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You-
my-
did
Because you used infamy points. I'm not sure anybody else did.
F6, you probably had your infamy points less than last session, didn't you?
Well, they refresh per session.
Yeah, but I don't think F16 used. You had 2 left from last session, so we can roll 2d5 now.
And then roll 2 more 1d5 if you want.
He's only got 5 hit points, so I'd be surprised if he didn't. Yeah. And then
I mean,
got
this
your,
is a big. I mean, this is a big problem for you, Discord. You aren't wearing any armor.
I have 4, things of.
You don't have a light armor?
No,
Right.
I don't have a light.
You're allowed to
armor
try
on.
and dodge.
You're not borrowing mine. You just get blood on it.
Wait, so who's operating? Where is the auto turret?
I didn't actually do anything with the turret. I'll just drop a little circle in. The turret's about there, but it's being operated from the other side.
So these people are operating auto turrets.
One of them is, yeah.
That's just rude.
Why are they operating an auto turret?
Because you've just interrupted their recording session. Most likely.
I hit.
Armor's up.
After we get shot, I'm hitting the down key.
Unfortunately, that may not work because Nina may have been requesting the shuttle team to interfere, and we're going to interfere.
Yeah, we're not canceling that request.
Who
Fair enough.
Who asked for help?
You haven't
Nina has
asked
been
for,
sending shuttle team messages to bring up the shuttle and start opening fire with both ammunition and literal fire.
literally, this is like seconds. You haven't had a chance to do that yet.
Oh,
Because literally, you've just heard we don't want
me-
those scrubs, and then the heavy bolter fire.
Oh, so it's basically this
Gray,
is
you
their...
forget I can transmit at the speed of text.
but we can't, to be fair. So,
Well, what
Yeah.
I'm saying is you've gotten the message, you just haven't been able to act.
oh right.
Yeah, the first we probably will know there's something wrong is when we hear the sort of the chatter
Let's
of
let
heavy
Gray
bolter fire.
Let's let Gray
Yeah.
have a surprise round before we
Yeah.
get the whole.
I've
message
asked you
happening.
twice. Do you want to dodge?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'd like to dodge. I can't hear you over everyone else talking at once, though.
Would you like to parry the bolt with your face?
No, I'm not good at parrying. I'm good at dodging.
Good man.
I don't dodge.
Let me throw that number. Yeah, you dodge into some bullets. Good work.
Oh, Nina dodges.
Here's some
You
dodge.
mean F16?
I do.
F16.
Sorry, I keep saying the
Alright,
9
so-
first. I'm sorry.
Okay, so everybody except the guy without armor dodges.
Have you removed your
It's
armor
nice
from
knowing you,
your?
Furious.
Yes, I did. I've already zeroed out my armor for my thing because I
That's
thought
good.
That's good.
you can shoot me as much as you like, Gray. Ow!
He did.
It's only 4 damage.
Only 4 HP left. I mean, I had 8. I was starting this. All right.
Now we
do
go to
love his
initiative.
famous last words.
Back to heavily wounded.
Oh, guys, they couldn't possibly hit us from over. Bang!
Ugh.
Oh,
Let's
dear.
see. And 16 is giving us the initiative twice mod, right?
No,
Oh, wait, no, I give myself that. That's right.
Yeah, lightning
Let's see if I
reflexes
can
is
beat a
yourself.
7.
He's giving you +1, or I
How
think
did
it's
you roll that?
I'll be at the 12.
It's +1, and you can use my 6 int bonus instead of your agility bonus.
Oh, it's 6 now, so that would be I'm rolling at a 7. So 2 more for that then.
For Furious Furies, sorry, is up to 9.
Isn't he at the higher dice?
No, I'm at 14.
Yeah, because he has lightning
I'm a
reflexes.
space
so he
marine.
gets
I roll
+1.
twice and use the
Ooh.
best option.
Maybe not 114.
Granted, no.
It doesn't make that much of a difference.
I
Yeah.
shout. If I could on my turn, I was going to shout wrong floor, hit the down key.
It's quite
I
rude
think
just
it's
to
a
open
bit late
fire
for
immediately.
that.
I
I
would
don't
point
know
out, just
what the
for the
other
record, the
turn-
Curse Brain Screens don't get lightning reflexes as default. I've had to buy it.
Right, no, I do.
Yeah. Wait, what?
He's
Chosen.
He's a chosen.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
He's not an advanced start type thing.
Sorry, I forgot Chosen to. My bad.
I'm the one who started as an Alpha Legionnaire.
So just to be clear about the sequence of events here, they went onto the wrong floor and immediately,
No.
without noticing that there was anything wrong with the 3 intruders, the band opened fire with a heavy fucking bolter.
Yes.
Yes.
The moment the doors opened, death ensued.
So they basically haven't actually done anything wrong yet.
No, they
No.
interrupted clearly what was supposed to be a private recording session, and the band has decided to be aggressive about it.
That, or we just hit the wrong floor and go back down.
So somehow, Greg, you have put us in the position where we are actually just defending ourselves.
We're the good guys today.
I doubt that. Very
Yeah, basically.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but you're definitely
no, I
defending
wouldn't
yourself.
either.
Right is on our side.
No, we are the defenders. We are most certainly not right. There is a difference. Gray, the team in the shuttle, I suppose, shouldn't roll initiative yet until we're actually told.
No, it'll take a couple of turns probably.
It'll probably take you a turn to power up and a turn to fly up.
I think you mean fly into.
Fly into.
Well, no,
yeah.
we're not going to crash into it. We're going to hose it
So-
down with bullets of flame.
There's basically a big glass window behind them. I've tried to show that with shadow.
Yeah, we can see it, I think.
Yeah.
It's a big windowy looking thing.
All right. So I was about to say stop when you shoot. That's not actually that, because that hits the bulletproof glass in between.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
damn it,
they're
I didn't even
clever.
see that. Well,
Huh?
in that,
You could have just
I hit
shot
the turret.
You're shooting the turret instead.
Well,
he had
no,
blast.
I
Hit the glass.
I hit the glass, but
Yeah.
it hit the turret because of the blast.
Essentially, it blunks
Yeah.
off right here.
So
Yeah.
wait, the bulletproof glass stopped the plasma fire.
Yes.
Fair
the-
enough.
More than just bulletproof.
Yeah,
the
it's
Imperium does
armor
have
glass.
that. The Imperium does
Nice
like
recording studio. We should have
Well,
stolen it.
But
That's
yes,
right.
the damage probably will do take out the bolter turret.
I'm thinking we're overly escalating the situation ridiculously out of reflex due to the fact we're Chaos
Alright.
Space Marines pretending to
They
be
shot at you
physicians.
with a heavy
That
bolter.
could have just been automated security, thank you.
Automated security doesn't
Okay.
normally
There
say
was nothing
hello.
automated about it. They specifically said,
Don't go up to the final floor. We could have just said, oops, sorry, wrong floor, and just hit the button down button.
All right. So time for some
late.
psychic tests.
What?
Oh, there's actually a
Oh,
psyker.
Psychers.
Good luck.
Oh, my
Perils,
God.
perils, 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 perils.
Which one is the backup dancer with the Sister of Silence?
No, this is Beyonce is about to hit you with some psychic powers. You
Well,
gave
you
me,
guys,
To try.
A, this is not a serious campaign. B, you gave me a week to plan.
The man
They
has an
did.
excellent point. Yeah.
Yeah,
How do
right.
I get my
we
blood back
gave
in
you
my
a week
body?
to plan specifically because you complained about us
Yeah.
not giving you time to plan. Now you see why we don't give you time to.
And now you're giving us reasons to not give you time to plan.
yeah, actually
It's a
important
service.
is
I need
Does-
blood within my body, thank you.
They
No, you
have
don't.
some, you can borrow it.
the armor glass still there?
No, that blast would have taken it out.
Can I use Al as a means of cover?
No, because you actually have to
No.
declare that as an action, unfortunately. So
I have hulking.
no, even so, you still actually have to declare it as an action, and he's not had a turn yet, so he can't.
Also,
Alright.
this is a psychic power, so I don't think it's gonna matter.
Okay, let's
Probably
Also
not.
don't hurt
Well,
me,
the
Grace.
first thing to go up
Mhm.
is a fire shield.
Oh,
So-
smart.
So she has a.
So that is everything within 20 meeting times psi rating. Which is psi rating 4.
Oh shit, that's a serious psyker.
Mm-hmm.
We say
Oh,
these are probably about 2 meter squares. So 40. It's basically everything isn't now. Anything that shoots in this area is inside that fire shield.
What does it do?
If you target her, any attack that successfully strikes immediately energy damage equal to the psi rating.
So it's a retaliation shield.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are crashing the ship into her.
So armor and toughness bonus do not stop that.
about resist heat?
So it just. Oh,
It's
God,
automatic. It's automatic 4 damage.
No, I can't shoot her. Or wait, do I have my gun? Do I even have my gun on me?
Oh my god.
You couldn't have your gun. You're basically
Right.
unarmed. You have a big range as per what you said.
Right, that was a half action. I think we're going to step up now with the other half action to cast Molten Beam.
No. I know what that does.
Where's the psychic power from? I want these.
Beyonce.
Can I say
No. I mean, which book are they from?
This is Dark Heresy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why. Oh, that's why it's cool.
Yeah.
Wrong floor. Let's go down. This is the worst thing to treat your treat lost technicians.
She fails. I'm
Told
going to
you
use a
we
fate
should've
point on. I'm
taken
going to use a
stairs.
fate point on that.
She has fate points.
She has
Oh,
fate
we're
points.
fucked.
She's a hero character. This is what happens when you botch.
Oh,
Wow.
good lord.
Speaking of botch,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perils.
Don't think that's technically perils. It's not. Neither of those are doubles. And she
Ah.
What
hasn't
did
pushed.
she do?
He rolled a
No, she didn't
97.
budge.
Yeah.
No, she didn't botch. She didn't roll doubles.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's just if you just failed, then it's whatever.
I got
miserable
the.
failure. But,
I got the fire shield up. That's fine.
to be fair, that's probably more important of the two to get up because it's going to muck with.
All right, so
their economy.
shooting her causes the fire shield.
Yes.
How about melee?
Any damage.
How about
Yeah,
grapple?
'cause-
Grappling would
You
be.
can hug her as much as you want as long as you don't hurt her.
How about grabbing her and throwing her through that window?
that's a good
that
point. Actually,
might-
she
might
can't.
work.
She can't burn the ground.
Yep.
Can you fly?
She
Can you fly while carrying me?
He doesn't have to follow her. He just has to throw her through the window.
We already fired right now. I'm almost like. Can I throw in a sieve and say sorry, wrong floor?
It sounds like it's too late. I
hit
mean,
the down
let's just
button?
weigh these facts.
She's a
Yeah.
psyker. She sees right through both of our abilities to disguise.
Well, she
Yes.
can actually. She gets a
Oh
roll
wait,
to do it.
she can see between these two. Can she see between?
Yes, she sees the
Yeah.
through unremarkable on account of psychic powers. So
Yeah.
she's
Oh,
gonna
no,
die.
Yeah. Well, she
Also-
actually has to roll to see if she does, but I mean, it's a bit late.
Let's just say that before this happened, she passed a what's it called? Precog
To
test.
do so.
Oh, so
They
so
knew you were coming.
'Cause
They
she
got
probably
enough.
would've
They
said
got
something
enough
from the
warning
beginning.
through her psychic
Yeah.
powers to know you were coming.
Oh, so we're full on. Okay. I'm going to say that I had my bolter on me, just stored away like hidden.
Oh,
How?
hang on. How are you going to do that without your power
No,
armor?
no,
Yeah. No.
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 Yeah,
mean,
you can't.
you could just
you
take
bolt
Steal my
pistol.
bolt pistol if you need
Your
a
bolt
gun.
pistol. Yeah.
I would
It's
have to
sitting
go
on the
put-
back of my armor, the way where it's supposed to be.
I'm going to yoink Al's bolt pistol off.
So hey, great.
You owe me for ammo.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fire shield thing, does that only apply if you're in the radius of it?
Yes, but the radius is 880 meters.
So you
I'm
can shoot
sorry,
from where you're
Is
standing.
this
You're not
this-
actually representing it as.
is
It
this
hits
here- right
everything.
here? Is this right here still? So the bulletproof
No,
grass is
we
still there,
went
right?
over this.
So the bulletproof grass is gone.
The what, sir?
The bulletproof
Yes.
glass.
Yeah,
is still
bulletproof
there?
glass did not suffice the assault.
Okay. Okay. Is this your cover?
It got a direct hit from plasma. I don't think it's there anymore.
Yeah, that was a very expensive mix station that is now mostly ruined.
Oh
But
yeah,
it will count as cover for your legs, yes.
Okay. Well, that was just going to go in.
And their legs as well, because it's basically halfway up. So you're basically shooting through a window, so everyone's got cover below their legs.
Aren't they on the stage though?
It's more of a muffle thing. It's not
a raised thing. It's just there.
I got it.
It's a recording studio.
The recording studio is probably sound dampening stuff.
I'm going to do a run.
Alright.
Isn't every square 2 meters?
And I'm going to be
every square is 2 meters. So
I'm going to fire Terran's pistol while running, so I can get in the slide in the cover. And I do have hip firing, so I can move and fire at the same time.
That's 24 meters. That's 24 meters.
Yeah, it is, but that's my. But I do have that in my run. I do have that within my run. Actually, it says 12 meters here on the thing.
Yeah, but because it assumes 1 square is 1 meter, but Gray said that it's
24.
1 square is 2 meters.
Okay.
I just didn't want to make the
This is a large ass fucking studio.
It's an Imperial size studio. Yeah. It's an Imperial studio. They don't have space isn't a problem in the future.
Okay.
Plus, this is pretty upmarket.
Yeah. This is the top recording studio on the planet. They've probably got to normally fit all the backing singers in as well, so it's going to be quite large.
Yes, 40, making shoot while moving, and hip shooting. It's full move rating, so it's only 8 meters, but that's 24 meters. I have it run of 24, so I'm just running and diving into cover.
No shooting?
I can't shoot. Well, I only can do full move and shooting, and I don't want to be available to get murdered here because I only have 4 HP at the moment.
Just before you do that, Gray, what are the other 2 armed with?
One is carrying a chainsword and plasma pistol.
Ooh.
Yep. And the other one is carrying a. So I've just given a heavy bolter.
Yeah.
That's not
this one. I'm not sure getting that close is such a good idea.
The heavy bolter's gone. Just let me rearmor. I didn't actually think about that when I made this one earlier.
Let me take a look here.
Can you run into one of the side rooms?
Is there a side room here? Where can I?
Well, look at those. There's 2 side rooms on the map.
Yeah.
All right, let's do the comedy routine where I run over and open a side room.
I hope this doesn't end up being XCOM.
This may be getting worse.
I'm going to slide over here and I'm going to open this door right here.
That's 26 meters. You don't have the range.
Yeah, you keep forgetting it's 2 to 1. Do you want me to redo the grid to make it easier?
Everything will be tiny then.
I don't have to resize the guys, but
no, it's right here, because this is doubled over. So.
Okay, cool.
I don't think that's quite small enough.
I think that being 2 meters per thing, but
there we go.
Okay, that's not too bad. Everything has to be resized slightly.
Right here, see?
Yeah. That's a run. You can't open the door.
Yeah, I'm just getting over here. But the thing is that the only line aside.
You should have cover.
Well,
which one has the heavy bolter? Which one has the plasma pistol? And so?
The heavy bolter is Kelly.
Also, doesn't run give you a dodge bonus?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, it's not a dodge bonus. It gives you like a -10 to hit, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a penalty to being shot at.
Yeah, because you're just moving fast, so everyone shooting you gets a -1.
Yeah, I ran my butt over here.
You guys should probably resize to fit on the new grid.
Yeah. Police token scout.
Hey, Dussel.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
I think that's the wrong way, Gray.
Yeah. Schedule got messed
I'm working
up.
on.
It's cool. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Schedule got messed up, and I got late to return to the city.
We're fighting Emperor's Child.
It turns out that
Psychic fiance is here.
When we went to the 3rd floor.
Stop changing your goddamn token size. Sorry, that's the problem. I'm trying to size off Furies Al, and he keeps changing his token size.
I'm not touching it.
Which is why I've been having such problems. Right, I'm going to go
I
to
am
some
not
means the other
touching it.
one. I think he
No,
means the
Alfie-
other one.
Furies Owl,
Okay.
not Al Furies.
We should probably
Oh, Farius Al. Right,
sort of
right.
put an embargo on naming characters that similarly.
Again,
Mine was
yeah, I
first.
think.
Yeah.
So
well, not
basically-
sure.
Various,
an
by the way.
embargo on
Alpha Legion.
all Alpha Lead.
Because
I'm
let's be
definitely
honest,
not
they're
Alpha
all
Legion.
Alpharius.
Alright. There we go. Now we're properly sized.
That's a giant ass elevator.
Can I have a map?
Yeah.
Imperium.
You're not on it. There's only three people went into the building. They've been ambushed by a psyker. Right, Al, you're up.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
I'm missing
that's the wrong
some
Al that's
context
moved. Eh?
I'm missing some context here. When I
Oh
saw
yeah, you
tokens.
gave him his turn before you gave me mine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, he took his turn before yours.
Let's see, I can move and shoot, so
Yeah.
let's do that.
Basically, so what happened is that we went after 3 transmitters in an attempt to hack them. The first one went swimmingly, and then the entry team royally fucked up the entry on the second.
How
Took
we
the
did
wrong
not.
floor on the elevator, having rolled a botch, and have walked into the Imperial's equivalent of Destiny Child, who happened to be a mixture of psychers and plasma pistol and heavy bolter wielding loonies.
We're dealing
got
with
ambushed
three.
by Alpha.
We're dealing with 3 it's Galactic Sororitas with psychic powers.
They're not Sororitas.
That's not
They're not.
Sororitas,
They're not. They're
they're
definitely not
Alpha.
Sororitas.
Yeah,
That is
no,
that
they're
is
psychic.
true.
Imperial Guardsmen.
No,
Guardsmen is what you
Yeah,
mean.
you should be incredibly happy that they are not Sisters of
Yeah.
Battle.
Alright,
Basically,
it's plus
They
10
have
if it's within my first
chainswords?
range increment, right?
They have a
no,
chain
Sororitas
sword.
can't be psychers. Dusel, you'll be in the shuttle with us just because you weren't in the entry team, I guess.
Yeah.
As a hint to you guys, I'm working out the Dark Heresy rulebook for these guys.
Yeah,
Ah.
they're clearly inquisitorial.
They're another team's terrible one-shot group.
Really?
Some,
Yes.
somebody else made Destiny's Child into Imperialism.
All right,
Guys,
remind me on the shoot rules. It's plus 10 for
1 second, I'll bring
within
this
Plus
over.
10 for
One range
single
increment?
shot, plus 10 for half range.
half. Okay, yeah, it's within half. So that would be 20, or I could take
There you
a
go.
burst fire. Ah, thank you.
Simple and digging through the rulebook.
This is very true.
And the one thing I'm contentiousing about Dusel as well, because I don't have my power armor, nor did I come with a gun, because I came here to lie, not get shot at.
Why do you not just assume that shooting is going to occur?
You're literally the worst space marine
Because I'm
ever.
trying
really
to
don't know.
actually roleplay and not sleep in my fucking sleep in my plate mail like some D&D players.
This
Yeah,
is
that-
40k. Space Marines do sleep in this.
Yeah,
No,
you
actually
actually can't
they
do
don't.
that. He can.
They
though.
can, but they don't want to.
Speak for yourself.
You're weird. You smell weird too.
I have a flamer arm. Of course I'm weird.
Yeah, I mean, just say they're a Sun Sorcerer.
All right, yeah, I'm just going to shoot her once then. That gives me plus 20.
Oh, by the way, shooting or attacking in any way the one named Beyonce is going to cause you some issues because she has flame shield.
I can take it. I should have gone with semi-auto.
I was talking to Dusel because he's
Yeah, he missed that.
that
Yeah.
part.
Yeah, what happened? Sorry, I thought you were not talking to me about it. I thought you were talking to
What?
someone else.
No,
Okay,
basically,
shooting at Beyonce is bad because she has a psychic power that buggers you up if you try to shoot her. Don't do it.
Don't worry, I'll just fly in and mince her.
Oh, hey, boom.
Oh,
head.
damage her is what I should have said.
Yeah,
you did not.
damage her in any way.
Yeah. Did you not set a location on that?
It says set a location. I
it
didn't set a
says
location.
Location.
Right,
It
okay.
says location head.
Yeah, I didn't set the location manually.
Okay, so.
I think an
Um,
11 is still the head. No,
yeah.
wait, no.
No,
No,
it
it's
should have
right
been
arm.
a right arm. Do you want me to throw the damage again?
no, it's okay, I can work it out.
Okay.
Alright, we're into
Wait, so you shot at the one you shouldn't be shooting at.
I shot at the one who retaliates because she's got massive psychic powers and I want her dead.
Alright, take 4 points of that wound. 4 wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, we can tank some of these shots.
No, her stuff works through armor and toughness.
Is that affected at all by my
Yeah,
heat
it's
resistance?
just straight up if you hurt her,
If you hurt her.
her psi rating and damage.
And you're lucky she only rolled a single degree of success, otherwise it'd be multiplied.
Oh god, I'd forgotten that part.
Well,
Yeah,
if she
'cause-
rolled more than a single degree of success, I'd be using a different strategy.
Because it's basically a degree of success of attack equal to those from the focus power test. So it's only 1 degree. So if she'd rolled 2, you would have taken that twice.
I should have made that a cold shot to the head. Oh well.
Yep. All right.
I could have done that with no penalty.
Click,
Next
click,
turn.
click. Yeah, she's probably just going to open up with you full auto with the heavy bolter.
On who?
On Al.
Okay.
Al
I'm being
Furious.
big and obvious.
Yeah, being big, obvious, and shooting.
Yeah, I'm Al. He's Farius. They're pronounced completely different. I don't know why people have trouble.
All
Don't
right.
know why at all.
3 hits.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So left arm. So it's left arm, body.
Give me a minute.
Dodge.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
first
that.
of all, roll dodge, and then second of all, I thought I sent multiple hits table into you, but
Should have
if
given
not,
that a
I will
plus
figure
10,
out-
but it wouldn't have mattered.
Really would not have mattered.
Too busy
Alright.
lining up my shot.
You may have sent. I may have just forgotten to save it.
At least you're still wearing your armor.
Okay, in that case, I'll dig it out of the book, but it's definitely the first 2 shots hit the same location.
Yeah.
And it's only where the third one goes, I don't quite recall immediately. So, do you want to resolve the first 2, and then I'll find the table while you're doing that?
Yep.
I think he's out.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Just found it.
Yeah, there's a third shot still.
Hopefully it's
third
body.
shot is. Did it hit him in the arm?
Yeah.
In that case, yeah, third shot hits the chest.
Cool.
Dum, 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 dum.
I'm just throwing it into Discord for next time, Gray.
Oh, you're lucky.
No, I bought improved chest armor.
Yeah, that I did too. That extra 2 armor helped a lot.
Yeah,
Alright.
I don't think no sane person would not.
6 rounds fired.
So
You've
how
already
much
done
health
your
do you have
turn.
Me? More than enough. 6.
I think
2
Farius
points more than
Al's
enough.
turn got skipped there.
No,
No,
I,
I
went
think-
sec- I went first.
He,
Oh,
he took
he
his
stole
out
my
of order.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh.
Alright, she's going to take an aim and she's going to fire a plasma bolt at F16.
I'm glad I'm out of blast radius.
It's just a plasma pistol. It doesn't have a blast radius.
Still,
And mine's on recharge, so I
Yeah.
can't even do that.
Semi-auto,
Yeah.
I think, to cancel out the aim. So it'll just be a straight roll. Oh, fate
Oh.
point. Ooh,
Ooh.
2 hit, 1 hit. Oh no, 2 hits to the head.
Ooh.
goodbye.
Ow!
He dodges into it.
That's a double tap to the head, yeah.
Okay,
Ooh.
so how
well,
many wounds do you have left?
Crit 7 to the head, energy.
Oh, I'll look that up because that sounds tasty.
Oh. He's so
Well,
eager.
that's going to be bad. I'm glad I'm out of the blast radius. I hope I'm out of the blast radius.
Energy head 7, did you say, Greg?
Yep.
This is why cover was a
Oh,
good
okay.
idea.
First of
I
all,
didn't get a
F16
chance
is-
to go into cover, dude.
It's next.
F16 is still alive, just to preface what I'm about to say.
Yeah.
In a gruesome display, the flesh is burned from the target's head, exposing charred bone and muscle underneath. The target is blinded permanently and suffers 1d10 levels of fatigue instantly. They must also now roll 1d10. This is the target's new fellowship. Unless their fellowship was already... Wait a minute, let me finish it. Unless their fellowship was already 10 or less, in which case don't bother rolling as nobody really notices the difference.
Okay, so the 6 was for
thing you're
the
a tech
fatigue levels.
Yes. So you pass out.
And
Which
that's
is
your new
probably a
fellowship.
mercy.
Is there like a? Doesn't there like an infinity point spend to ignore critical?
Sorry?
You need to be higher
no.
level.
Yeah,
There's one for fatigue.
it's one fatigue, but yeah.
Basically,
I don't think it
critical and
matters.
60 corruption.
you're a very lucky man in one way, F16, which is if you've taken 1 more damage, you would be instantly dead and be forced to spend it.
Ooh.
If
There's
these
also
were
a
1
second-
meter
there's also a
squares,
second
I would have
advantage.
charged.
Yeah, there's also a second advantage. Since his face got burned, so no one would actually tell a difference.
No.
Like I
His
said, it's a
fellowship
good
was
thing he's a
better.
tech priest.
Yeah, his fellowship was better than 10, unfortunately, so he has had to.
My fellowship was 31 higher than it is now.
Yeah, ow. It's actually quite lucky this didn't hit
Either of the pretty
Al.
characters.
Well, no, the other one.
Yes.
We're both pretty characters. I'm
That's
sorry,
actually-
my charm is over 60. That would have sucked.
Yeah, I mean, with the best will in the world, it's better that happens to the tech priest than to the actual social types,
Ah,
Sorry.
shit.
Both the Space Marines are social types.
which is a rare.
But put it this way, guys, I've put 3 characters against all of you. They're going to be damn good characters.
Yeah,
you
Well,
put
it's
well,
3 characters against 3
three
right
of
now.
us.
Oh, I just remembered something. F-16. You're going to have to take some
no.
corruption.
Huh?
You've been defeated by a champion of the Imperium.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
How
D5 D5 corruption.
that's some
I
corruption.
get
Roll.
this.
Is that enough to mutate you?
No.
Nope, only brings
Aw.
me up to 26.
What were you on before?
22.
22?
22.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I had you down to 23. Right. Obviously, I did that wrong.
Ouch.
Yeah.
On the bright side, we show
Nice
up
to
at the
see you
crowd.
get you laid a bear trap, Gray, in the middle of Candy Bowl.
I
Right.
mean,
So
to be fair, we deserved it. We've been coasting for too long. We did need.
Oh god, it's Beyonce again?
yep, because
Hey,
She's fast.
F16's passed out because he's gone over his fatigue layer.
I mean, on the bright side, she's not going to go for F16 because, as far as Beyonce can probably tell, he's dead. If somebody hits the lift button now, you can get him out the fight just fine. Just send the unconscious body back down the lift.
All right. I think we're going to go back to Molten Beam. And that's going
Oh,
to
isn't she? Is she sustaining the power?
she's sustaining the fire shield.
Dang.
Which what's the negative on sustaining that?
Actually, shouldn't she have had a negative to the...
Yeah, she missed
She
that one
botched
anyway.
anyway.
Yeah, she messed it up.
But yes, he should have meant
Going
to.
forward.
I have remembered that now.
Perils.
Yeah, perils.
Sustaining powers. Plus 10 to all rolls on Psychic's Phenomena test. So, she's going to go for this for 4-6.
Ooh,
So
she's really
you can do
making
that
it.
as a push.
Swinging for the fences.
Well, Doom with Chaos Space Marines, I can sort of understand that logic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
Alright.
You go big or you go home in a box, if you're lucky.
Well,
Oh,
somebody's going to go in a box.
Is that double?
Perils!
That's a double.
That's double.
That counts as a phenomena roll, yeah, because he's got to roll
Yes.
phenomena first, because she might get a phenomena rather than a perils. If
Come
she rolls
on,
that.
demon host!
So she gets plus 10 to this.
Yeah, because she was sustaining the fire field.
83.
Perils.
That's perils. We go straight to perils.
Oh.
Come on!
TPK. TPK.
Okay.
Right, just check.
Can I just say, the
Thank
shot's
you,
got-
Dark Lords of the Warp.
It's
Yeah.
not plus. It's only plus 10 to psychic phenomena, not perils.
Yes.
So it's just a
So she's
straight
rolling
D100 now.
What's the perils page?
Oh,
In
gosh.
the core book, it's 200
Oh,
to
demon!
11.
Demon!
Oh, shit.
Mass
Ah,
incursion.
can I give her a +1, please?
Actually,
No.
let's just check again. Let's just check. Are we going to use the Dark Heresy for her, or the
Oh,
Black
that's a good
Crusade?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Which
I'll tell you
one
what.
is worse?
I will get Dark Heresy open because I've got Black
I
Crusade.
just
I've got
grabbed the
Dark
book.
Heresy
I
here.
own that one.
What
I
have you
got-
got for Dark Heresy then?
I've got Mass Incursion.
Okay, I've got.
Yes!
Yeah,
Yes!
Mass
Oh,
Possession
yes.
is in Black Crusade. It sounds like they're pretty similar.
Yeah.
What's mass possession do?
No, mass possession, they'll get possessed by demons. Mass
Every
incursion,
living
demons
thing has a
coming out.
demon.
Everyone within
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's-
87 meters.
Oh, God.
This is a sphere, remember?
Oh, God.
So there are people on the floors below us.
Good.
Okay, where's the possession?
Oh, shit. This is going to be
That's
good.
willpower.
Minus
okay,
20
no.
willpower check.
The
Or
two-
gain 1 to
the
10
two-
corruption point and insanity points.
Oh,
Okay.
Is the shuttle safe, or are we too far away?
No,
okay. The
87
Black
meters.
Crusade one only happens for tries to possess you once. The Dark Heresy tries to possess you every round.
Are you sure?
Yeah, okay,
you're
No,
right?
no, this is mass incursion.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is mass
no.
incursion.
Okay, I fail.
That's
What
not
happens if
so-
you fail?
This is
So
great.
which one is mass incursion then?
The one
Mass
you just wrote
incursion
down.
is this is mass
I'm
incursion
looking at
Chaos
a different book
Furies.
then.
Immersion is. I'm looking at the second edition.
That's explains that first.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, so what happens?
You gain 1d10 corruption and insanity, and suffer
Okay.
1d10 willpower damage.
Is that permanent or
I
is
don't
that
like
temporary?
that second one.
Permanent. It says damage.
Oh, that may well be permanent then. Okay.
Yeah.
So we
Can-
do get to make a willpower save against this then, yeah? Or is it just we take it?
It's a minus 20 willpower check.
Okay. So guys, if you have infamy points spare, be prepared to reroll into this.
I just spent one. For plus 10 on the roll, so willpower. Nope.
Okay, so to be clear, the shuttle is caught in this.
Yeah, it's an 87-meter sphere. Everybody has been.
You're coming in like next round, so
Yeah.
you will be in that
sure.
sphere.
So wait a second here. So what happens to us right now if you fail?
Minus 20 willpower test, and if you fail it, you take 1d10 corruption, 1d10 insanity. Well, we don't have insanity, do we?
You don't have to worry
They
about
have-
insanity. They do.
Yeah. So we take 1d10 corruption, but we also take how much?
1d10 willpower damage.
Yeah, that. Okay.
Well, we do have insanity. Oh, wrong one. Sorry.
I should double check all my shit because I might have something that helps me here actually.
Yeah. If you have anything that might say influence this dice roll, this is the
need-
time to remember it. Holy crap, he actually has.
Somehow.
Right, you're assaulted by a Fury.
A
I
what?
beg your pardon.
What?
He
Assaulted
got
by a
hit by a
Fury.
Chaos Fury?
Yeah.
What?
A Chaos Fury?
Roll
just jumped out
charm,
the water
roll
and thought,
charm.
"Screw you."
We're turning the shuttle around. We're getting out of here. Sorry, guys.
The problem is the demons will be in the shuttle as well.
Yes.
What? Is this,
If you
are you
succeed-
throwing down stuff on top of us as well, Grey, on this, or is this just?
This is if everyone who succeeds is statistically attacked by a Fury.
Oh,
Departs after
really?
one. Yes.
So
Oh,
everybody
God.
that succeeds is attacked by a fury.
Yes.
Yeah. Anybody who fails just takes the stat damage, apparently.
Yeah.
Also,
But how's this? Does a fury manifest an attack, or is it like a psychic? thing?
I'm gonna go look up Fury in a second.
Yeah,
yeah.
this is the whole level.
Okay, so Al just lost 10 points of willpower.
Ow!
Ouch.
So I should note, I just went up to 30 corruption.
Oh, so you now do the bad thing.
Well,
I
You've,
have-
you've got to do the
I
bad
have
one.
to go
I just
check
lost 6 willpower.
Ouch.
Yeah, so I've got to check a bunch of stuff because I don't know if I have something that helps me here or not.
It's an alignment check at 20,
Yes.
right?
Yes, I will take the Fury any day of the week over the actual damage.
And the other one was just
And D10 corruption and insanity, correct?
No, D10 corruption and willpower damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You don't have.
we
You don't have.
do insanity because we're chaos.
Alright, okay,
I thought
so-
we do have an insanity. We have a sanity tracker though.
No, we don't. That's a hangover from the old module. It explicitly
Yeah.
says chaos
It's in.
Space
It's in
Intelligence,
the.
don't
I'm going to
use
use it for these guys because it might actually be useful for them.
Yeah, disciples don't actually take mutation at 30, so I'm
So I'm at over 20 corruption. I'm in the next level of corruption.
All right.
Yeah, you roll on the table and things go
All right,
terrible.
so,
So-
Gray, what's this fury thing
Oh,
that's,
that's a
trying to
gift.
that's trying to eat my face right now?
So I was actually at
Wait,
20,
so-
now I'm at 23. Does that mean
Okay.
I roll on the table?
Okay, Gray,
if you're
more
a normie
question.
and you pass 20, you get a gift. If you're a Space Marine and you pass 30, you get a gift.
But I think he was already at 20, is what he said. So he's
I
not
was
past
20.
it. Yeah, so no, because he's already had his gift for being at 20.
Yeah,
Where's
alright.
the alignment?
Yeah, but there is another sort of threshold that you can cross.
Oh, I'm so glad I threw a psyker in the mix.
Yeah,
Oh,
I kind
God.
of.
I'm so glad she rolled 100.
I
Yeah,
just
that was
realized
great.
something.
Same.
Gray?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't the enemy psyker that incapacitated me, was it?
No.
I was about to say I'm aligned to Siege. If that had been Beyonce that had knocked me out,
Oh,
I would have
yeah.
taken another corruption point.
Didn't she
Okay.
knock you out?
No,
No,
he
it's
got
one of
knocked
the
out
others.
for the plasma.
The
He got,
plasma pistol
he
changed
got
the way
2
we
plasma
Oh,
pistols to
yeah,
the
yeah.
head.
Okay, so anybody.
right.
Shall we just check who's passed, first of all? Because only the people who passed get hit by Fury. So I've passed.
How does
I've
the natural
asked-
willpower work here?
You roll willpower at minus 20.
Okay, so
No.
I do actually have to ask something.
Unnatural willpower doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, but I do have resistant psychic powers. Does that afford me any protection here?
This is perils.
Yeah.
But it is psychic. But it's psychic stuff.
Unfortunately, Perils is kind of explicitly.
Perils gets past psychic shielding. This is
Okay, hold on. Is this a roll? No, this isn't a roll on the Peril
No.
of the Warp Steel, is it?
No, the problem is she rolled Perils, you don't. This is just the aftermath of her fucking that up. So your stuff that says if you rolled on the Perils table won't apply because you went the wrong one.
Isn't it great your brother's not here?
He is.
Oh.
He should be.
I mean, Grozer's here. He's been making dice rolls. He actually passed his willpower check.
My God.
Yeah. Oh, he did?
I'm going
I did take a minus. Oh, God, he did. Okay,
Yeah,
actually,
he did
rolled
least,
still,
but it's
sorry.
irrelevant. Yeah.
At least I'm the person who get disemboweled by a fury here because I'm still hurt.
Okay, fuck. What do I spend to re-roll that?
If you
don't forget.
Dusel, hold on for a minute.
Hold on.
If you spend an infamy point, you can re-roll that check.
Yeah.
Where are my infamy points?
If you go to the main page, there should be circles underneath the infamy points, and you tick off one of those.
Oh, am I burning an infamy point or something?
No, you're just spending it for the
You get
turn.
it back at the end of the beginning.
You only burn when you die.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm kind of like, how can I put this? I spent all my infamy points at the beginning of the session for HP, so I could actually take that hit from the
Ouch. Right.
I have just failed that.
Well, I'm Slanesh aligned now.
Really?
Actually, that makes me a good point. I'm going to spend a corruption point, or not a corruption point, an infamy point to clear my
fatigue,
crit damage, and also 1d5.
The problem is that actually don't spend that just yet because he actually makes a good point. That won't clear your fatigue, and you'll still be unconscious.
Well, yeah, but I'd like
with
to not be in crits this deep into crits.
Fair point. Yeah.
All right. So.
Should we go left to right to determine actually who's passed and who's not? Because it kind of.
Well, no. Can I just finish off my guys?
Sorry.
So
go ahead.
Michelle.
Sure. How bad is it?
She has finished. Michelle has failed. So she loses. She gains D10 corruption. Where would I keep corruption on the NPC sheet?
For us, it's under psychic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not for her. I'll just put it in notes. Can't even, I've got to unlock it, that's why.
You know the best part? I still read as completely normal, even though I have a charged skull for a head.
Right, she gains 7 corruption.
Well, yeah, that happens all the time in the Imperium. I mean,
basically, when we get back on the ship, Daniel is gonna, or Dave is gonna look at you and give you 2 thumbs up with your roll that.
6
and I'm not gonna see it because I'm blind.
And then she loses a massive 7 willpower. Alright. Relock her. Beyonce.
So, wait, why would my resistance not work here?
Because Perils ignores resistances and stuff.
It's not a psychic thing. It's straight up the warp says hi.
I'm just going to roll 3d10 and go right to left again.
Basically, think of it like this. The warp is essentially just overpowering your resistance.
For insanity, and she only loses 1 willpower.
Ah.
That's, wow, okay.
And then my last one is Kelly.
Oh, yeah, I lost 1 willpower.
Let it finish.
Nope, Kelly's joining everyone in the mass insanity. Ooh, she has suffered it.
Nice straight.
Yeah.
I mean, at least none of them have, gets attacked by a Fury, right?
Yeah.
That would be ideal. We'd want them to be attacked by Furies because it might kill them.
We want them to pass.
That was me being sarcastic.
Oh, right.
You don't
hey, Shane's apparently got some sort of problem with his mic as well, and he has the whole session apparently.
Yeah, we've not been hearing.
So he's gonna.
I was wondering.
Yeah, he's gonna drop out.
I mean, on the bright side, Groza has passed the check, so he's only going to get attacked by a Fury rather than lose any stats.
Alright. So, yes, right to left. Groza.
His mic's not working, but he passed his check because I saw him actually roll earlier. So he was attacked by a Fury, but.
Head.
My god, I was kidding when I said TPK earlier, Gray.
Oh, I doubt this is going to Fury him. Take him out.
I mean, Furies do 1d10 plus 6 with only like 2 pen, so...
2 pen, yeah.
Do these things just pop up, or do you get swiped by something that's trying to possess you?
All right.
No, the Furies pop in. They're not trying to possess you. They're just going in for a quick opportunistic face stab.
Yeah.
Dodge,
Okay.
parry.
He's not here to dodge.
Yes,
Because
fine.
he's having
All right.
issues.
It's only 2 points of damage. It's fine. 0.
I passed my check, having spent an infamy point to do so I need to be furied.
All right.
I would also like to... Oh, I was going to say I'd like to declare my dodge, but it seems I don't need to.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah, I was running before this, so I have a +10 to get the dodge.
All right. Buckle.
Yeah, I failed. I already took my damage.
All right. Targrave. They already took your damage.
I took 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Well, hang on. Did you take willpower and corruption?
Well, okay, so what else was I meant to roll? 'Cause I did the willpower thing.
You did 1d10 willpower and 1d10 corruption, I believe. From what
Okay, I haven't done the corruption yet. So I've done the willpower. That was the first roll.
Yep.
Corruption, shit.
9.
I mean,
Right.
How much corruption do I have? I had quite a bit.
You had 20 to begin with, apparently.
So I think I'm just short of the next threshold.
Yeah, you're one short.
Human or space marine?
Space.
Okay. What's
Space
your
Marines are at 30.
corruption then?
That was 20. I'm not 29.
Okay, yeah, you're 1 short then.
And alignment tests are every 10 for everybody.
That was a mistake. How do I change the freaking...
If you click once and type, it will do it, in my experience. Just double.
Yeah, click once and type.
Oh, fuck, now I'm at 0. Hold on.
Added. How much corruption did you gain?
Added?
Yeah.
How much corruption did you gain?
I gained 5 corruption, taking me to 20, but that's not a threshold for me.
No, that's fine. I'm just making sure I'm keeping track. Alright, so Fawn is next.
Does it change your alignment, though?
Why would it change alignment?
Anybody who
check
passes
alignment every
multiple
time you hit
10
10.
checks their alignment. Yeah.
Diesel.
Irrespective of you.
I got only 3, so I'm at 23 right now.
23. That's fine. Al Furious.
I took all the willpower damage. I took quite a bit of corruption. I'm
Okay, you need
kinda
to
happy.
You need to specify because he's counting.
Yeah, I'm counting.
Yeah, I took 10 willpower damage and where did I leave? 5 corruption,
So that
which
puts
put
you
me
at
at 20 and aligned me with Slanesh
Yeah, but you don't get a mutation because you haven't hit 30.
because I'm a Marine. Yeah.
Alright. Fabius Al.
I passed. I'm also dodging because I was running before the lady went crazy and decided to do psychic stuff.
Right, 2 degrees of success.
So you'll actually have to.
Did you take a -10 to that?
Oh,
Would it
would be
count?
one degree of success. Huh?
But wait a minute, is it penalty to melee or shooting attacks?
I will check. I'm pretty sure.
Because shooting makes sense, melee not so much.
I will check. He ran, yeah?
Yes.
Actually, it's worse, I'm afraid. Ranged attacks made against a running character suffer -20 to BS, but melee attacks gain a +20 to weapon skill test.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Well, I
okay.
think you hit it anyway.
Well,
Goodbye,
I
Fury.
got hit anyway.
There he is.
I don't
It's
have
not
any
4
armor.
degrees of success.
It's a melee attack. Degrees of success don't matter as much
Yeah.
unless he actually doesn't hit.
Is it-
Where do you actually hit it?
Yeah. Oh, Furious. Oh, he's down, I think.
-3.
Okay. Is that impact? I'll look it up.
Yeah,
I love the
impact.
crit table.
You're not actually down, though, remember?
No, unless he fatigues out, he's not down. Impact 3.
Crit tables are great.
What were you holding in that arm?
That
My
arm.
bolt pistol.
His
That's
bolt
the
pistol?
right arm.
You're not holding it anymore.
Do I still have an arm?
Yes.
Okay, I'll read it out in full. The impact crushes flesh and bone. The target drops whatever was held in that hand and must now make a challenging +0 toughness test or suffer 1d10 weapon skill and 1d10 BS damage.
What the fuck?
Bear in mind that this is a
I would have
toughness.
taken the willpower.
Yes!
You're fine. So you did
Okay.
drop whatever it was you were holding, but you didn't lose any stats.
Okay.
And
More miracles.
This is actually quite important. Did F6? What happened to F16?
I
What-
lost
He's
a
unconscious.
grand total of 35 goddamn characteristic points this session is what.
How
I
much
meant for
willpower,
the
though?
specific
Fellowship.
of the willpower check.
I only lost 4 willpower.
Okay, so you're not getting
What's
Fury.
your new corruption?
My new corruption is 30.
So you
And-
are mutated.
Yeah, isn't that
Ooh,
isn't
that's
that enough
mutation.
for you?
I'm a human, not
He's
a
human
space.
though.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah. So
right, yeah.
yeah.
Chaos Space Marines mutate on 30. So who was it who hit
Yeah.
30 earlier?
that's
Somebody
him,
did.
but yeah,
That was
Who?
me.
Oh,
ablative. So
No, somebody else did. I thought. Oh,
no,
never mind. Sorry, that's on me.
No, no one hit. No one. No.
No one's
only-
quite hit
Someone
them.
else hit 29, which is
Oh.
1 30.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 1 point away.
Carcer will be mutating when you finish up this, probably.
If
Yeah, but
we
hopefully,
finish
but
this
then,
Yeah.
yeah, but then at least I will be able
Hey.
to apply some bonuses and stuff.
To be fair, if F-16 rolls horrified visage on the mutation table, it'd be deeply fitting.
All right. So
Do-
the last
if
thing
that
I have to
was
roll is how many turns do those Furies hang around for?
Oh yeah, they stick, don't they?
Oh,
D5 turns.
oh,
They do.
Oh.
What?
They
Stan?
do. The whole point of the psychic power is they stick around for a few rounds before the world reasserts itself. So they're going to be here for 5 rounds.
Oh, that's for him. What else?
No, that's
No.
for you too.
That's for everyone. I'm not going to
Oh,
roll
everybody-
individually.
Yeah, the Furies just stick around for 5 rounds. So my Fury's sticking around for 5 rounds, as is Grozer's and various Owls.
can you roll charm to convince it to attack the enemies of chaos?
I don't think so.
Can I shake a psychic broomstick at it?
Furies are specifically quite angry and just want to kill people.
Yeah,
so-
Furies aren't actual demons. They're just like bits of the warp that hate reality.
They just
They're anti-reality.
Yeah, they're
their
anti-reality.
only defense is that they're
Wait, so
bestial,
this is
ravenous, and
attacking
desire
us. It's
only
not
to
attacking
inflict
the
death.
3 on stage. So they're still going to try and kill us while this is happening, right?
Yeah, they've
Almost certainly.
Well, specifically, it's attacking you.
they've all
Yeah,
just
you-
gained huge amounts of insanity and corruption, though.
That's great for them. But they're not. But they're not actually being killed, right?
So, hey,
Unfortunately.
Gray, can I
Yeah.
go ahead and fluff say that my body hitting the back of the elevator managed to press a button to send me back?
Oh, now you want to
Yeah.
hit the down key.
Wait a minute, Ablative, do you really want to go down into a building that has just
Oh.
been either sort of filled with insanity?
Or Furies. That's actually
There's
quite
one
a good
Fury
point.
on this floor. How many people on the bottom do you think passed on the lower floors?
Or are just sort of filled with murderous intent because they've gone insane?
Yeah.
Very few, I imagine.
What's better is that there's actually more Furies in the shuttle than there is in the building currently.
Basically,
Down on the lower.
Furies on the
we
shuttle.
just-
That's a new film.
we just ruined that security guard's life, didn't we?
Oh, Gray, you should
Whatever.
probably test for
Yeah.
whoever the shuttle pilot is.
That would probably be Kenny.
Yeah, you should test to see if our shuttle pilot is either gone insane or being attacked by a Fury.
Kenny died. He was horribly obliterated by a Fury.
Oh,
Yeah,
Kenny's
but there's
willpower is terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Kenny's
that means
willpower
there's
is
nobody
not good.
currently
Ads.
piloting the shuttle.
Adds 1 psyker.
Because he's being Furied!
I told
See,
you.
I
This
don't-
is worse. If
I don't
anything.
mind doing this because like we know they're completely replaceable.
Told you.
Oh no! Oh no! That's a lot of
Charles,
damage.
How much health do Kennys have, or off-screen Kennys have?
The same as on-screen Kenny's.
About that much.
So this means they don't arrive or at least crash in.
They're not going to well.
I think the shuttle might actually literally crash. We might all literally die.
Right, Kenny's got 7. Kenny's
Kenny got
actually
shot,
quite
remember?
tough. Kenny's actually quite tough.
Yes.
He's got 60 toughness and 7 armor.
Oh, so there's actually bounces, or nearly bounces off.
So 11 points of damage get bounced. So 3 points of damage.
This is why you don't allow psychers in Dark Heresy, Gray.
What are you
the
talking
same
about? They
thing.
make everyone a psyker.
We were talking about we've never rolled 100. We've rolled 2 100s this session.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is why the first thing you do in Dark Heresy is take your bolter pistol and put it in the psyker's head and blow it off. Because they decided
I
to roll
rolled
a
a 1
psyker.
before the session.
Right, so we're round to Al's turn.
I love I
Al
love it so
Furious,
much.
your turn.
Yes. So she's still way too far away for me to run up and tackle.
Wait a minute,
Through the window.
Does her fire shield sustain, or did that get fucked up by the perils as well?
That's a good
Technically, it
question.
still sustains, I think, but I'll probably do a willpower check to see if she can.
There are now 3 Furies.
Yep, she keeps it up.
Balls.
She managed to keep herself in check.
All right, which one had the heavy bolter?
That'd
The
be
one on the
Kelly
right?
on the right.
Kelly. Okay, semi-auto. Kelly. That's plus 10. Skills is not combat.
Hells, I've never had that. That's almost up there if I'm going to terrify them.
Well, I hit her once. Yes, that was right up there with I'm going to try to terrify it.
Yeah, that really was. That really was.
No, I missed.
You missed too.
Lovely.
Did you?
All right. Yes,
Yes.
he did. He really
And I
did.
can't get into any cover.
What is
I should have
Kelly
aimed.
doing?
So
Greg, can I retro aim?
Yeah, you can retro aim.
Cool, that's a hit. 1.
Gray,
One
is
hit.
the episode name Furies on a Plane or Furies on the Shuttle?
Yes.
I'm trying to
It
look
should
for
be
a song
through the
title.
fire and flames because of all the fire.
Shouldn't it be through the fire and furies?
That would be
Yes.
body.
You
The
should-
file will be coming
tiger-
shortly.
The name should be Psykers, not even once.
I'm just saying because the name of if it's through Fire and Furies, the name sounds a lot more serious than what the session actually is.
Kelly still
That's
gets
a pretty
the
good
dodge,
hit.
to be fair.
Yeah, Chaos Legion bolters are pretty good.
Yeah, they are.
Please
Although,
die.
to be fair, you've only just hit, so Kelly still has a chance to dodge.
Yes.
When you actually make the skill set for these guys, add dodge is a key skill.
Yeah.
No, they don't need
Did you
dodge. They're
forget?
dancers. They have dance.
What is
Well,
what
they're
is
singers.
dodging really but dancing in combat?
Just substitute their perform skill for dodge.
I don't want that at all.
Hey, you missed. Fuck.
Balls!
So what do we do if this is actually a TPK?
Then the shuttle
will
team
die.
leaves
What do you think is
and
gonna
we
happen?
find new vocalists.
Well, the shuttle crashes, and now we're going to go and play Paladin.
And then I start playing a 10.
Hey, yeah, wait. If the shuttle crashes, then the entire compartment is gonna depressurize.
We're not out. We're not
You're
To
on
out.
a
what?
planet.
On a planet.
You're on a planet, mate.
Oh, sorry, I thought we were in a space station.
No.
No,
this
no,
is like
he's right. It does depressurize from 1 atmosphere to 1 atmosphere.
But yeah, no. This is an orbital.
No, the shuttle crashes, and everyone takes massive damage.
This is just a studio planet side.
Right.
A very fancy studio that just happened to have exactly the wrong fucking floor for the insertion team to roll
Yeah.
a box and end up on.
Dun, 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 dun,
I
dun.
think
So it's the floor where they're making propaganda videos.
To be
No,
fair,
we win.
Gray, it's minus 20 for shooting at someone who's running, not minus 10.
This is
he isn't shooting. It's the
No,
other one.
Al Furious isn't running. He decided
Oh.
not to run and get to cover.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, I mixed up my Furiouses.
Yeah, Al didn't run. Al
Oh my
stood and
God.
fought.
The Furiouses
probably
are
should have
literally-
ran.
Al has armor on. Guess who
That's
didn't
true.
have armor on today?
Only got like 6 wounds left though.
The Furiouses are literally the Furies. We're drowning.
He's
in
not a
Furies.
Furious.
I'm
He's
Darius.
Darius. That's why he got hit by all the bullets, because he's magnetic. All
Is
right,
this the,
let me
is this
dodge
the fast
that.
and the heaviest, though?
Well, if any of us live, then we'll be fast. Well, quick at least.
Hey, that's at least reduced it to 1 hit rather than
One
two.
Not
hit.
just half of that. I should have spent an
Yeah.
infamy. Oh well.
To be fair,
I'll spend
one
an infamy
hit
to heal
bomb hit.
myself.
One wound will not kill you, I'm sure.
Probably not, but I could still use some healing.
That's also
Maybe
valid.
not.
Right. Various.
You have a Fury in
He
your face.
gets mauled again.
How?
With no
Nom,
arm.
nom,
Am I
nom,
getting mauled
nom.
again already?
No, it's your turn,
Yep.
but you have a
It's your
Fury. on
turn. The Furies will go at the end of the turn.
All right, I scoop up the pistol I dropped. That's an half action.
Yep.
And your guts.
You can shoot the
Alright.
Fury.
Please shoot her.
Can you shoot the Fury or shoot
You can
Kelly?
shoot the Fury.
Pistols can be used in melee.
Shoot the Philly.
Yeah, it's gonna be point blank, so you're gonna get a good
Did you
bonus.
say Fury or Philly?
Philly.
Fury.
The
Well,
woman with the heavy bolter who is trying to murder me.
All
With
right,
plasma pistol.
I'll try and murder the lady. I'll shoot Kelly. All right.
Okay, so the Furies are actually physical things that are attacking us now.
Yes.
Yeah, the Furies are literal demons.
Hey, then we should probably roll initiative because we can actually fight the Furies back on the shuttle.
Yeah, I'm just going to have them go last.
All right.
just
I
the
need
simplest.
to find my ballistics. So I'm doing a single shot. This plus 20, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I don't think she's within half range.
Hang on. I hate to be that guy. Aren't you still
Yeah.
in melee with the Fury? How are you going to be
Technically,
shooting?
yeah.
No, she's not in half range.
What?
Yeah, technically, Al,
You're
you're
in
in
melee with
you're
the
in
Fury.
melee with a Fury.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Deal with your
Yeah,
immediate problems then.
He has a
Alright.
big range.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll just have to trust my armor.
Okay then. So melee fury. So do I get a bonus for being in melee with it for the gun?
Plus 30 point
I
blank.
don't think you get a negative.
What?
Yeah, because you're trying to shoot into, you're shooting
Yeah.
in melee.
You're actually having somebody trying to eat your arm while you're pulling the trigger. It's not.
So it's
Don't you-
so what's the where's the bonus and negative chart?
I'm
again?
looking it up. Sorry, it's
It's,
yet another
it's
thing.
at the side of. There you go. It's at the side of the screen. I actually have no idea. Does that actually open in various parts of the screen, or does it always open in the center for you guys?
It's a bit
Um,
random.
Yeah, it looks like hard, -20 shooting into melee combat.
No, it's not
I'm
shooting into
shooting
melee.
someone else.
I'm shooting
Yeah.
with melee combat.
That's the thing. It's kind of.
Because I remember there's a thing with point blank where it's like shooting
plus
in
30
melee.
for point blank with a pistol.
But that's if you're not actually in melee combat. That's if you are literally standing behind somebody and you pull the trigger with a pistol.
Dodging and dips. No.
Hang on, sorry, I'm trying to find.
Is it a
Actually,
half
wait, I'm being
action
an
to
idiot.
disengage?
It doesn't
Pass.
say.
Sorry, I'm still looking up the whole pistol thing. I can't do two things at once.
It doesn't say.
Here we go. Pistol weapons are fired one hand and can be used in close combat. They gain no bonuses or penalties to hit
Okay.
the range or target equipment. I'm going to ignore the rest of it because your pistol doesn't have scatter, and that seems to be specific to being scatter.
So there's no penalty.
Yeah, so you can still roll to hit. You just don't get the bonus for hitting it point blank.
Okay.
Ah.
Well then.
You should maybe do. No, that's.
I already had to do a half action to pick the pistol up with my other arm.
Yeah, that's actually a fair point.
point.
He's only got half action left, so. Hey, you still hit him.
Well, he hits.
What's the damage again for your gun?
Hang on. What's their
It's a bolt
location?
pistol.
67.
Why is it plus 20?
is
Because
That's actually a good question.
because it's a single shot.
Single shot.
Isn't that only
Oh, okay, cool.
plus
cool.
10?
That's body, right?
The single shot. Yeah, it should be a +10, but it says no bonuses when firing when you're in melee.
That's for targeting equipment and stuff like that. So if you had a red dot sight, is what it means.
So
Right,
he
that wasn't
he's actually
damage.
missed, or
No, he hit. It's just
What's the damage is the question, Tara.
I'm rolling it. Hang on. Grabbed the wrong dice.
Nice.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
You didn't put a location on it though.
BD body.
That body?
Is it?
Why is it?
is it a
keep
body
it
hit?
out?
Well, because
It is
because the Fury's not on the screen to show it. All right.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it should be right leg. Sorry.
yeah, because it's 76 who's reversed. It's
I
the
say, I'll do it
right leg.
manually.
What's
didn't
the
reverse
armor?
it.
How much armor does a Fury have, Ray?
5 armor, 4 toughness.
What the fuck?
They have actual
They're
armor.
demons.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
still
the warp
like-
stuff,
Look at
you
the
know.
AP.
Yeah.
So that one takes 8 points of damage.
Pen 4.
I'm going
Karen.
to add multiple Furies to this, aren't I? Because it's just going to get
Yeah.
confusing for
Yeah.
you. So I'm going to call this one's Fury. How many have we got then? 4?
We've got 3 in the shuttle and then
Well, yeah.
one's
Total
attacking
4.
carriers, and
Yeah,
then there's
so-
3 Groza, myself, and Kenny.
So
I'm getting errors every time you try and add one.
Okay,
It's
so
okay.
Croza has actually, I think he actually quit because of his mic trouble, so we're going to count him because he can't defend himself.
well,
Well, for next
Yeah.
session, first of all, presumably, yes. And second of all, there's 10 minutes left
So-
of this session. I doubt we're
Fury-
finishing the combat.
Fury 1 is going to become Fury
Okay, fair enough.
Fabius.
Fury Fair.
Yeah, and then Fury 2 is going to become Fury Groza. Fury 3
Kind of-
is Fury Kenny. And then, is it Serpentis with the last one?
Yeah, I was going to go.
Yeah, so Fury 4 becomes Fury 0.
Sarah.
Thanks for bringing the firefight to the shuttle.
It wasn't us.
It wasn't us, it was actually Beyonce
Yeah.
who's done this.
Alright, and shall I roll initiative for them?
Yes, because the shuttle team will be rolling initiative next round anyway, so we
Yeah.
might as well get it done. Oh shit, they have a natural agility too as well.
Huh.
Meep!
Don't die, guys.
You do roll psykers.
No,
and
that's the thing. They should. Oh god, their agility bonus is +6.
Yep, I'm going to have to add 2 to all of those.
Yep.
Do Force Swords work on demons?
Yes, very well.
Oh,
very,
heck yeah.
very well.
Okay. Because I mean, otherwise my option is to set the shuttle on fire or set the shuttle on fire.
Demons
Right.
are actually sort of what Force Swords are
made for.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's good.
Better make a note that they're going to be around for 4 more rounds.
That's the bright side. They do at least bugger off after 4 rounds.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
since when do combats in this game last 4 rounds to begin?
Yeah.
Does Kenny have 4 rounds of health left in him?
Probably not. No.
Alright, so I'm going to do the attack on Furious now.
Okay, go ahead.
Fury on Furious.
So this is like an automatic crit because he's got no health left, right?
Well, he has to hit. And
I'm sure.
can
Well, he's
still
hit
dodge.
is the problem.
I could dodge.
You could dodge.
I mean, you probably should need to.
If he'd remembered to bring a knife, he could parry.
Well,
He can
does
parry
he have a
on
melee weapon?
Yeah,
No.
No, because he forgot to bring
Yes,
his. He didn't bring his arm.
Well,
or
he said
something.
He said he had a big wrench. Doesn't that count as something?
No. He said he was the equivalent of a big wrench.
Yeah,
Right.
but
That's a
So how
crit
much
10 impact
Oh, God.
to the
Okay.
chest.
I can tell you for a fact that's going to be pretty much lethal, requiring burning infamy points. But I will look up the precise circumstances. One moment, please.
Crit
Impact
10
10,
is
you say?
universally lethal.
Yes.
Impact 10 to the chest. Oh, it's one where you have to read out 9. So first off, the target jerks back from the force of the attack, throwing back his head and spewing out a jet of blood before crumpling to the ground dead. The 10 result is as above, except the target is thrown 1d10 meters away from the attack. Anybody in the path of the target must make a plus agility test or be knocked prone by the flying
all right.
body.
Well, that's been fun.
No, well, to be fair, you could burn an infamy point to come back if you like.
Yeah.
Just wait a few rounds.
You're going to take some corruption damage for it, because unfortunately that's how that works.
Wait. A Fury is not a what you call the Imperial.
Oh no, this is a demon.
No.
This is
Right,
just a
so
very
we'll
angry
skip
demon.
Groza. We'll do Zera's Fury next.
Yep.
Right,
I'm suddenly very glad I just spent one +5 agility before this combo.
it misses.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll do Kenny's Fury.
Oh god, yeah, because Kenny got hit the first time, didn't he? So he gets hit again.
It didn't do a whole lot to him, though.
No, but I think that was a sort of lucky-ish roll on our part. But he's only humans. How much health does he actually have?
I mean, as I recall, it's not so much how much health he has as it is how much fucking
Armor and toughness.
he's
Yeah.
He does have quite a bit of armor.
He soaks 11 points of that damage.
So
Okay, but how much does he have left?
9. So we can take a couple more rounds of that.
The trouble
The problem is he's got 2 more rounds of this left. No, 3,
Yeah.
4, what?
Alright,
Three.
so I
Three.
think we should finish off with Michelle.
Oh god.
And
Who's going to
now
move up.
we still have
4
the
more
trying to
rounds.
murder us.
Yeah, it's 4 more
And
rounds because the demon's
she's
older
actually going to
than-
shoot the demon.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Because the demon
That's
in
fine.
her is a lot more dangerous than the weird guy with no
Yeah, I
arm.
mean, the weird guy just got thrown across the room,
weird
spewing
guy.
blood everywhere. So
The guy with the bolter.
And she misses.
Now she misses.
Right,
Yeah.
so shall we finish off with you guys rolling initiative so we can come straight into
So
this
shuffle
next
team
round?
rolls initiative, yeah?
Shuffle
Alright,
team rolls
I-
initiative?
I earned my infamy point just for
Yeah.
Yeah, and bear in mind, unfortunately, you're going to have to burn it, I'm afraid, rather than spend it.
I understand that.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I just get a double check on this first of all from the initiative front from F16? It is, you are providing us all with, what is your initiative bonus?
+1
6.
from
Oh.
the talent, and then
Yep.
6 instead of your agility bonus.
Okay, so I am rolling at +7. I have lightning reflexes, so I'm going to roll twice, and the higher is best.
So how
You
much
know
do I
what?
have then?
Well, you should just have +7.
I
Like, to
blame
whatever.
myself for
Unless,
So I have
initiative
16 initiative
yeah,
then.
so I'm on 16
Actually,
as well.
there were 2 people who have the talent that lets me give y'all the what's it? The
Yeah, we both
intelligence
had
bonus.
the.
Did we ever work out if
They stack
the +1 flat from that stack?
I think
No.
I don't think it stacks.
I don't think it stacks.
Sounds like it
I
shouldn't
think
stack.
Last session we
No.
established that it didn't stack.
I think stacking would be a bit silly.
Okay, so yeah, that's it. We're rolling a +7 then.
Yeah, a bit silly as opposed to what is happening right now.
Which is a bit murderous.
This was a counter designed for you all to walk into. That has just got even sillier due to perils of the world.
I'm still standing.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
You know what? I do blame myself for this because Gray did say plot point is upstairs, and I just
I didn't hear that.
Well, he did. He said that the band is upstairs.
Yeah.
And I was not due diligently paranoid as I should be at all times.
It didn't help you also rolled a botch, and so I guess you lost your opportunity to hear the heavy bolter turret coming.
Yeah.
All right, so beginning of round 3.
Right,
that's
I'm assuming that security guard that we ran into on the way up here is affected by this.
86 meters. Yeah, picture of the building's not 86.
No, I mean it should be no. Isn't this how tall is this building? How many floors?
I don't know.
It was a very large building.
D100.
Yeah, it's a small but wide building, which unfortunately means everybody's going to get it.
Cool.
I must have misheard because I thought this building was like 100 stories tall or something.
I don't think that was ever.
You know what?
stated.
I'll roll willpower for the security guard just in case, just because we're so interested.
He's an NPC. He just fails.
Jeremy at 40.
I just wanted to bask in the Schadenfreude of the fact that he got his day royally fucked up because he let us in.
He succeeded. He's currently being attacked by a being of the warp right now. Okay.
Oh no, he succeeded. That's the worst thing ever,
guys. Great. Sorry, thank you. Correct.
Yeah, I got that. All right. I think that's probably a very good place to finish up. 2 players dead.
Well, one's dead. One's only critically injured.
Dead. We're just very out of the fight.
I mean,
one unconscious, one technically dead.
Darius did actually die. You at least just got knocked out.
Yeah, but then he burned a fate point, so he's not.
Yeah, whereas you've just lost your eyes.
Yep. I lost my eyes and 31 goddamn fellowship.
You weren't using it.
That's not the point.
I know.
He's probably uglier than Thorn now.
Yeah.
He's no longer the prettiest tech marine at the ball.
Nope.
No, the other. You mean the tech priest? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So, glorious train wreck.
I need to drop a Fury token.
He's dropped.
That was about here.
Yeah. Fury.
Yeah. What? So what's that Fury do now?
Goes after the nearest target, I assume, because it's hungry and hateful.
Someone just shot
Michelle,
it.
thankfully.
Yep. All right. See you guys next week. Should be fun.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
It will not be fine.
This is technically very much from their perspective. They're very much in a Dark Heresy campaign. The psyker rolls a couple of dice because Perils of the Warp summons demons and kills the entire party.
Yeah, from their point of view, their campaign is they're trying to spread the Emperor through the world, and they're just being attacked by a bunch of chaos cultists, and I've just perilled the warp. So this is pretty much a Dark Heresy campaign endgame. Hopefully, it's not.
If you put the window closer than 50 meters away, I would have charged the psyker through the window to the ground.
To be fair, the idea was to keep the psyker alive for at least one turn.
It would have been awesome, though.
You could have kept running, you know.
It would take me 2 rounds to get there. I would have died before I got halfway.
You would have +20 to dodge.
Well, now
not
you
against psychic phenomena.
No, yeah.
I have to get in contact with the psyker on 1 round. Otherwise, I'm just going to get my brain
scrambled. This is what I get for going straight from getting shot with a fucking plasma cannon to this.
I love this.
All right, we're off.